What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest. In the last episode we went up through Zora's River, explored Zora's domain, and now we're hanging out with my new homeboy Lord Jabbu Jabbu here in Zora's Fountain. In this episode though, before we enter the next dungeon, there are a few things behind Mr. Jabu Jabbu that I would like to pick up on that tiny little island way back there. So let's swim over there very quickly and see what secrets are in store for us, shall we? So, first things first, as you may have guessed, yeah, you're gonna want to roll right into that tree because there is another golden skulltula just waiting to be collected. But wait, that's not all there is to do. There's two suspicious looking rocks over here, so let's drop a bomb and see what happens. And oh my gosh, it blew up the entire like cliffside. Well, I guess we should go in this cave because on the other side is our third great fairies fountain. So yes, you guys know what to do. Whip out that ocarina and play that lullaby. And my, oh my, hello there, great fairy. Man, she thick. My jokes are not funny. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. And oh boy, more magical glowing energy. Hooray! My favorite. And with that we got Favor's Wind, one of my favorite spells, although it is underutilized to say the least, but I'll talk more about that later. Remember, you can use Favor's Wind only inside dungeons, okay? When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Alright, will do. So as I was saying before, Favor's Wind is really cool, just severely underutilized. Since you can only use it in dungeons, that like already limits its usefulness. But it is a teleportation spell, so you can place it down somewhere inside a dungeon, go somewhere else, then use it to return to that point. There are a couple of stipulations, like, it doesn't return you exactly to where you placed it down. Instead, it will return you to, like, the last door that you entered, the room where you placed it down in. So, it'll get you back to the same room, just not the same exact position. Although you can use it to skip a lot of backtracking, and I'll probably try and do that while we go through these dungeons. Speaking of which, it's time to enter the next dungeon, which is inside Lord Jabbu Jabbu. So, let's whip out this fish in a bottle. And, I guess the only way to find Princess Ruto is follow suit. So, Lord Jabbu Jabbu, it's lunchtime, I guess. Is it too late to have second thoughts about this? This might not have been my best idea. Yep, it's too late. Down the hatch we go. Oh man, and now we're inside Lord Jabbu Jabbu's belly. Look at this place. It is just disgusting, and it's pulsating and gross, and I hate it, man. And also, there are cows coming out from, like, his mucus membrane, man. Actual live cows. You know, the weird thing about this is, those cows are actually switches. I have no idea what was going through the designers' heads when they made this dungeon. Like, the Master Quest version is just so incredibly bizarre. Anyways, though, let's open up this large chest because it contains the first of the generic temple items. This is the dungeon map, and thank goodness they give it to you early on because it is so incredibly helpful. Alright, so, yeah, like I said, these cows are switches, so I feel kind of bad, but we need to shoot them with our slingshot to sort of activate them. Again, I have no idea why. Like, does anyone know why? It doesn't even make sense at all. They're just cows, but they're switches, so why? Why not just use, like, eye switches? Like, I seriously do not understand the point. Like, I guess we're inside a digestive tract, so having, like, half-digested cows does make some sense, but then why are they feeding cows to Lord Jabbu Jabbu? Again, I have so many questions and no answers whatsoever. Alright, so there is another cow switch over here, so sorry buddy, I feel bad every time I do that, but there we go. And hello jellyfish. Do not attack these guys with your sword because they're electrified and your sword will conduct electricity. The only way we can really deal with them right now is by avoiding them or using our Deku sticks. Later on we will get an item from this dungeon that will allow us to deal with the enemies in here a little bit more efficiently, so I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, not a whole lot we can do up there right now, so let's travel down deeper into the belly of the beast. And obviously, yeah, that water plume is blocking this door, so can't go through there. Instead, let's get some more Deku nuts. Not really sure why this dungeon gives you so many Deku nuts, because I very rarely ever use them while I'm in here, but whatever. And come on, where's the right spot to hit this? There we go. Yeah, some of the cow switches are kind of weird, like you just have to shoot them until they work. There's no rhyme or reason to them, I feel. Alright, ooh, hello, there you are. That's what I was looking for. No, don't go over there, please. Great. Yeah, there's actually a little tiny alcove on like the other side of that cow switch, and sadly, the enemy swam over there, so I can't really hit him from over here. But I guess I can risk it for the biscuit, and hopefully he doesn't attack us. Hey! He missed us, thank goodness. Alright, quickly get up there, Link. Come on. No, don't attack me, please. Alright, whatever. One heart, not a big deal. Let's open up the chest and get ourselves the second generic temple item. It's our good friend, the compass. Yep, you get the compass in the map very, very early on in this dungeon, but no complaints from me. That is totally awesome. Alright, stepping on this switch unlocks the door back on the first floor, so we're gonna make our way back up there, but wait. Don't you dare run away from me this time. Ha! Sniped. Got him. Alright, now we're pretty much safe to swim through here, and I pray that that platform is not on the bottom yet, because if it is, alright, it's not. There are spikes on the bottom of that platform, so if you swim into it, you actually will get hurt. The only problem is now we have to wait for it to come back down. Oh, hey, look at that. How convenient. It was like almost perfectly timed. Well, thank you so much, platform. Yeah, I know it was sounding sarcastic there, but I did not plan that whatsoever. Like, that would be almost impossible to plan. Anyways, though, now this door is unlocked, let's head through here and get to the reason why I hate this dungeon so much. That thing. I hate you already. You? Who are you? I'm Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Yeah, your father did, not you. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now, and you, get out of here, understand? Ugh, she's one of those types of people. Oh no, how did you fall in that hole? Did you not see it was there? Like, it's giant and pulsating. Open your eyes, girl, come on. Alright, you need to come with me. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay, I've been going inside Lord Jabbu Jabbu's belly since I was little, but... Lord Jabbu Jabbu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was... But that's none of your business. Anyway. You, go home now, understand? Man, I wish I could, lady. You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. So here's the gimmick for this dungeon. We need to carry around the entitled Princess Ruto all the way to the end, pretty much. Master Quest is pretty nice about it, though, because... you use Ruto a whole lot less than you would if you were playing the normal version of this temple. So really, Ruto's like main purpose is to use as a weight. Like these blue switches, for instance, if we step off them, they will instantly pop back up. But if we put Ruto on them, she will weigh them down for us. So thanks, Ruto. You're the best. Now, I should also mention that you really don't need to carry Ruto around all the time. Like, you can place her down in a room and come back for her a lot later on. And like I said, Master Quest doesn't nearly make use of Ruto as much as the original temple did. So, we're gonna leave Ruto back there for quite a while. Like, don't forget about her because she is important, but yeah, we're gonna leave her back there while we do quite a bit of the temple without her. Alright, so, I guess we're gonna start by opening up this free chest, and inside we're gonna get ourselves some more Deku Nuts. Fantastic. Alright, so there is a new enemy in this room that is kinda dangerous, and nobody likes it. That's right, it's a like. These guys, if you get too close to them, they can swallow you up, and if they swallow you, they have a chance of eating your shield or your tunic in the future when you get, like, different kinds of tunics. So you're going to want to be careful. If you don't kill them fast enough after they, like, steal something from you, you may not get it back. So that would be very problematic, meaning that you have to go find, like, a replacement tunic or shield or just buy one from one of the various shops. And do I need to get, like, closer to these guys? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I thought I could, like, make them pop up by shooting at them, but I guess that is not the case. So come here, you. I need you to die very, very quickly. There we go. And killing all those guys will cause that chest to appear inside that water plume, so we really can't get that right now. Now, you might hear some scratching, and that's because underneath this block is another golden Skulltula. Sadly, we can't get it right now, so yes, we'll be coming back here a little bit later on. Anyway, step on that switch to raise the water level, and very quickly head over to these vines, I guess, climb up them, and open this chest before the timer runs out. That way we can get the item from this dungeon, which is the boomerang. Oh yeah, baby. This is going to make dealing with the enemies in here a whole heck of a lot easier. So, very glad that I picked that up. Now that we got that, you know what? I do need to raise the water level one more time. That way, you know, I can actually swim to the exit of this room. And thankfully, this will actually take us back to an area we've already been to. I know it doesn't seem like it should connect, but believe it or not, it does. So if we head right out through here, we'll be back in that room where we got the compass. So yeah, the whole temple sort of loops around. Very, very nice. I think honestly the temple design in Master Quest is just like a little bit better than it is in normal Ocarina of Time, because there is like less backtracking and more of those shortcuts that sort of bring you back to areas where you need to be as soon as you get the item, which is very similar to the way that like Wind Waker's dungeons are lined out. So that's sort of why I like it, I think. Like anything that limits backtracking is A-okay in my opinion. Now I probably could have placed like Pharaoh's Wind back in this room and then teleported here like the second I got the boomerang, but that really only would have saved me like 45 seconds, so not a huge deal. Anyways, so let's grab our bomb chews. Yeah, I know, we're using bomb chews. Normally in Ocarina of Time, like bomb chews were used like, what, 4 times throughout the game? Maybe if that. But, you can use them here in Lord Jabbu Jabbu's belly to blow up that rock on, like, the back of this wall. Of course, you can use your regular bombs, too, but, I mean, it's just a little bit easier if you got bomb chews, and I don't think I can activate this with my boomerang. I thought I could. Huh, guess not. Oh well, we'll use the slingshot, and that will unlock the door on the other side of this room. So, what do you say we go over there now? And here is something I can use my boomerang for. Yeah, we can stun these really weird, like, blocks that freak out whenever you get close to them. So that's one pretty nifty use of the boomerang. And now we have a couple of different paths that we can go down, but really the only thing we can do is actually go to the left and down this area, because every other door is sort of blocked or locked in some way or another. So let's head in here, and oh man, I know what's in this room. Alright, so there's a cow on the left and the right. Let's start with the one on the right, and do not go for that drop the second you see it, because eventually, yep, a like will fall down from the ceiling. It's kind of a noob trap, like, oh, we'll give you something good, and then all of a sudden the like will appear and just suck you up like the second it lands. And oh, see, it tried to do it there. Thank goodness the boomerang can stun these guys. Like, once you get the boomerang, likes become a little less threatening, just because you can stun lock them and then just like take them out that way. And get out of here, like. Oh man, like, I know it's easy to kill these guys, but still, like, the fact that they're here, just like, it puts me on edge, because I know if I mess up like even once, I could risk losing my shield, and I really do not want to lose my shield. Okay, so now they're gone, that torch is lit, and we get ourselves a lovely chest. So I wonder what's inside that chest. Well, we just got a lit torch, so of course we're gonna get some Deku sticks. On the way in here, you might have noticed that the door to like the left of you know, where we were going. Oh, can I get those? Don't think I can. I'll use my boomerang maybe? No? Alright, well I guess those are just gone for good then. That kinda stinks. Hey, never mind, there's some inside that plant. Cool. Anyways, as I was saying, there was like a spider web to the left of where we were going in. Now it's going to be to the right of us since we're facing the opposite direction. So yeah, light this stick and then burn that web down and head through here. Kind of weird that like Lord Jabbu Jabbu has a spider web inside his belly, but I'm not going to ask questions. Anyways, in this room we got a weird like spiky tentacle thing. What you're going to want to do is get close to it so it comes down, and once it's down far enough, use your boomerang to hit its weak point in the center. There we go. The timing's a little bit funky, but once you get it, you should be fine. Hit this like a couple of times with your boomerang to completely destroy it. Hopefully that wasn't like a vital organ or anything like that, but destroying it, although it doesn't like give you any effects inside that room, it actually changes some stuff around the temple. So there's 3 of those tentacles in total, all of which we need to destroy. So next up is the one down the middle, and hello Lizalfo. You know, where are these guys even coming from? Like, they're just popping out of the ceiling, even though there's just like more membrane up there. So it's like they're like coming through his membranes to attack us, which is really, really bizarre. Whatever, let's just drop a bomb here. Hopefully this does not do any internal damage. I feel like we're probably killing Lord Jabbu Jabbu like as we're going through here, but you know what? I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna need to grab one of these boxes because, yep, there is another blue switch over here that we need to weigh down, and since we don't have Ruto, we're just gonna use this box. That's right. Apparently in this game, Ruto is about as useful as a wooden box. And here's our second tentacle, so let's just go to work on this guy and take him out. Come on. There you go. Don't get too close to these guys because they can like spin around, and since they do have spikes on them, obviously they will hurt you if they hit you, but they're pretty easy to avoid. Second tentacle down. One more to go. Man, we are not doing too shabby in terms of progress. And hello again, Lizalfos. I forgot you reappear. You know, I probably could just like sneak past you. Like, I don't think you'd follow me, but might as well just take you out to be on the safe side. Alright, so now down the left, or technically right side we go. And ooh, yeah, this one we can actually go in both rooms. I think we want to go in this room first, though, because there is something I want to collect in here. But there are some enemies that we need to take out first. So these weird, like, enemies that are stuck inside the ground, if you get close to them, they will pop out. But their weak spot is sort of on their back. So if you can attack them while they're in the ground with the boomerang, you can pretty much kill them instantly. Also, yeah, you might want to kill the bubbles, too. I mean, they're bubbles, but yeah, they do hurt you if they hit you. And oh, come on, there we go. Alright, that was a little bit shaky. Now, behind this rock, it sounds like a golden Skulltula, but the game is playing a trick on you because this one is just a normal Skulltula. There is a golden Skulltula in this room, though. So, now that it's gone, I think I can actually do this with bomb chews, so let me grab those real quick. But, yeah, right up there is the rock that is guarding the golden Skulltula, so I think I can use bomb chews to hit this. Not too sure though, because I know the switch in like the center of this room. Where did that bomb chew even go, man? But yeah, the switch in the center of this room actually causes a water plume to appear, and then you can use normal bombs, but I feel like I could definitely use bomb chews if I get the angle right. And alright, you know what? That was not even close. Screw it. Let's just do it the way the game wanted us to do it, since I know I can probably do this first try, and I don't feel like faffing about with bomb chews for like 5 million hours. So yeah, just grab a bomb and jump towards this rock as it explodes. Bam! There you go. Now the golden Skulltula is right there for the taking. Oh, you gotta watch out because the wall is like pulsating and it covers the golden Skulltula sometimes. It's really, really weird. Alright, can I... You know what? I guess the best way to do this would just be to like ride the water plume back up to the top. and use the boomerang to get the golden Skulltula token, even though you really can't, like, lock onto it, because Navi, for whatever reason, isn't flying to it, but I'll do it manually. There we go. Alright, that was a little bit more of a hassle than I think it was supposed to be, but you know what, I'm gonna say that was all my fault, so whatever, not a big deal. And now, let's head into this room to take on the final tentacle. And man, this one just, like, looks gross. Like, look at the room that it's in. It's all, like, green and red. Like, is this infected? I feel like I might need to go and take 20 million showers after I get out of this dungeon, because I might die by something that I get, you know, while I'm exploring this area. Oh man, I don't want to be here anymore, guys. Like, can you tell? I really just don't want to be here anymore. It's gross and disgusting, and it smells really weird. And you know what? Now that we're back in here, I think this might be a good time to end off the episode. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch ya in the next one. How'd you like that for a segue?